Hello, welcome to the series on fast tracking your ascension with simple exercises. This is class 3. Today we're going to work with your grounding cord. Some of you may already have exercises that you do for this. This exercise is very effective and I hope you will join in and enjoy it. So the first thing we do is take our 3 deep breaths to indicate to our body that we are connecting into another realm. Shutting your eyes on the first in-breath as your eyes flutter close. And 3. Making an exhale noise is always good for the body. And I want you to take your consciousness to your base chakra. I want you to go right down the bottom of your body and focus where your genitals are and just behind them. And I want you to see a cord that is about as thick as your thumb. And it is leading down through the floor beneath you, through the soil. And we will go further with that in a moment. And I want you to really, in your mind's eye, if you don't get visuals, ask yourself, what color is it? And the more instinctive you get, if you don't get visuals, you will start to know what color it is. So your grounding cord, for some people it is red because it is associated with their base chakra. But as you advance, it changes. It can be a beautiful emerald green. It can be gold or silver or white. So what we don't want it to be is black or brown or green in a goopy kind of snot kind of way. So I want you to, we're going to do 2 exercises with the grounding cord. The first one is called the squeeze. I want you to imagine that an etheric hand, meaning not your physical hand, could be the hand of an angel or a helper, or it could be your own etheric hand, is putting their hand around the grounding cord and squeezing. And you're going to run this squeezing motion, or you can imagine it's a sponge wrapped around it, from the top of your grounding cord to the core star on the earth. And I'll take you through that now. So do the squeeze and start. I want you to imagine that the squeezing hand is moving down from behind your genitals through the chair you're sitting on or the bed you're laying on, and down through the floor if you're not on the grass, and down into the first layer of soil. Mine is sand. Yours may not be. Yours may be heavy clay or loam. Wherever you are, visualize the type of soil you are on. And go down through that. So I'm going to see sandstone next, but you could see shale. So go down, down through the shale and the sandstone. And just see like those soil sample machines that bore down, it's like cutting butter with a hot knife. It's so simple as it moves down. And you are squeezing and taking off any debris the whole way down. And as you go further and further down, the rocks become more dense. And they get colder. And as you start to enter what I call the mother bedrock, there is a serious chill. It's kind of refreshing. And as you move further and further down, you suddenly break through into this massive underground crystal cave with stalactites and stalagmites, which means big piles of crystals going up and down. And you move the cord that is growing from between your legs, your grounding cord, through one of the crystals. And if you've missed the crystal, do it next time. And it picks up the vibration of the crystal, and you're still squeezing, going down the cord, because the cord is already down there. You are just clearing it. You exit out the bottom of that cave and you go through even cooler rock, and you see yourself hurtling towards the center of the planet. You're going hundreds of miles in a second. And suddenly you notice that the rock is getting warmer and warmer until it is like plasticine. It's very pleasant. And then the rock starts to change color as you are moving into the magma fields. And you don't need to worry because it's etheric, so you cannot be burnt. But the squeezing hand is using the fire to burn up the dross it has pulled down that far. So you see a whole bunch of black bits burning off around it as you go further and further and further until you come to this space like there is an edge to the galaxy. You come through this membrane like your skin, and inside this membrane, at the center of your planet, is this unbelievably beautiful, incandescent moving light, like a star. And you take your cord, if it's not connected into that star, you take your cord to the edge of one of the flickering, fluttering energies coming off it and put it on like you are putting a plug into a socket. Now let go of the squeezing apparatus and see the light from Gaia shooting up the center of your grounding cord, which is hollow, up into the magma, moving up like a flying jet through the plasticine-like rock, the warmer rock. We are going to get cooler and cooler as we're rising up, shooting through the crystal cave, not damaging anything because you are etheric, screaming through a crystal, picking up the beauty of its vibration like a song, upping through the next layers of earth, the cold mother bedrock, higher and higher, towards the sun, towards the warmth of the earth, up through the layers of shale and sand or loamy dirt, up through the cement foundations if you're in a building, shooting up the cord and exploding in an incredible light as it floods your whole body as if you are made of glass and you are being filled to the top of your head, and a fountain of light shoots through your crown chakra as it rolls down your arms and flies out of your fingertips and fills your heavy legs and shoots out your toes. And if you have a limb missing, it shoots out the etheric limb. And you have cleared your grounding cord. Take a sharp breath in and out. This is going to bring you back into the third dimension. Take a sharp breath in and out. And one last one. And out. Center yourself and drink some water and have a beautiful day or a beautiful sleep. Oh, my love, Shivana. See you for class 3 soon.